I'm off on an adventure. But of course, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't rushing from the bus. But oh, that wind and running in this snow, it's really slowing me down.
Hi, I'm Laura. 11 years ago, my boyfriend Luke and I set off for a gap year that accidentally changed our lives. Since we left home in 2010, we have lived in New Zealand, Australia, South Korea, Mexico, and are now living in Lithuania. These videos are a small window into the adventures we seek along the way.
Just arrived in Vilnius. Got about 40 minutes till my next bus, so gotta get some coffee. Let's go.
I bought my bus ticket from Vilnius to Druskininkai, which costs €11.30, or just under $13 US. Then I grabbed a coffee from Baristocrat and headed out to catch the bus, which takes about 2 hours through beautiful countryside. I thought things looked great in the sunshine, but it looks pretty special in the snow as well. Welcome to Druskininkai. I have just arrived here after taking about a 4-hour journey from Utena. Took the bus from Utena to Vilnius and from Vilnius to Druskininkai, and here I am, thanks in large part to the Druskininkai Tourism Board. I'm so excited to show you guys this place, to see it for myself. Most of you have been recommending it to me since I arrived and started making videos about Lithuania, so I'm super excited to explore. I'm gonna be here for 3 days. It's already about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but all day today, all day tomorrow, and then about half the day, 3/4 of the day on Sunday. So I can't wait to test out all of the spa things, to go possibly up into the mountains. If you know, you know. But yeah, let me give you a tour of my hotel. I am staying at a place called Simpatia, which is pretty much right in the center of town. So you come into the room, red carpets rolled out, as it were. You got this nice big bed, very comfy. I've already sat on it. Got a nice view of the snowy streets outside. Look at that snow. The lake, I believe, is just over there. So very easy access to everything. Right, I have this chair, which I've already thrown all my things on. A nice little desk here where you can pull that little stool out. The famous tea that is at every hotel and Airbnb in Lithuania, and a nice bathroom in here, which is very clean, has everything you need. It's always nice to see a hairdryer, a little towel warmer, tap, and a nice big shower. Breakfast is included in the room, and it is a very affordable €46 a night. That might be because it's off season, because it's snowing and it's colder. I'm sure it's a little bit more expensive in the summertime, but yeah, absolute bargain, I think. So I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna restock my water bottle, rearrange my bag, and get out and do some exploring. Also very exciting, tonight the Christmas tree gets lit here in Druskininkai, so we're definitely gonna catch that. Let's go. Druskininkai is a spa town located in the southern part of Lithuania, not far from the borders with both Belarus and Poland. Although Google says it's been a spa town since the 19th century, I read at the museum in town that it was being used as a spa town by the Polish elite as early as the 18th century.
I am bundled up. I've got like long johns on under my jeans. I got my big coat on, hat and a hood. It's not cold, but there's a bit of a wind, and obviously it's snowing. But I've just walked across the little bridge that takes you across the Druskonis lake. That's here in the middle of the city, and you get a beautiful view back over the museum and the cathedral. Let me show you.
Then I took a walk down Vilnius Alea, the pedestrian street that runs through Druskininkai, before heading back to the regional museum to learn more about the history of this town and to see something quite unique indeed.
That was a very cool museum. Lots of history, lots of information about the history of Druskininkai. But the thing that I'm going to remember most about this for the rest of my time is the room full of salt and pepper shakers. I've never seen that before.
Once it got dark, it was time to head over to the Christmas village to see Santa and watch the Christmas tree lights get switched on. All around the tree, there were fun decorations, lots of small trees, a little Christmas market where you can get mulled wine, hot tea, and little snacks, and a stage where they put on a fun show before switching on the lights. Then there's the manger outside of the church, which is without a doubt the only living manger I have ever seen in my life. I finished my first night in Druskininkai with dinner at Velveti, a restaurant that is ranked as one of the top 30 restaurants in all of Lithuania, and it did not disappoint. I had a glass of mulled wine and a slow-cooked piece of beef with lots of veggies.
Good morning. Oh, what a great sleep. I think I slept for like 11 hours. I woke up to a nice sunrise over the tree line. It's so beautiful over here. And now I've patiently been waiting until 9 o'clock when breakfast starts downstairs so I can go have a coffee and see what's on for the breakfast buffet. So let's go. I love a hotel breakfast. I'm nice and full now. Had plenty of coffee. And now I am off to the water park. It's an indoor water park. There's swimming pools and saunas and water slides. I'm excited to check it out. I've never been to a water park with snow boots and a winter hat on before, so this is a very new experience for me. And I'm excited to get warm and check out some of these different saunas. So you come first into like a little changing room and you get a little watch, which is so clever because obviously you don't have any pockets when you're out and about in your swimmers. And I think then I go through this door and I'm gonna come into like a communal locker room where I can lock up my stuff using my watch. And yeah, what an experience so far. It's paradise because can you hear how noisy that is? And you scan your bracelet through that little turnstile and you come into like an oasis where they're playing calm music and there's plants and it's 18 plus only. So it's like a whole other section where it's just adults and saunas.
There were so many different baths in here, including rooms with 95% humidity. There were dry saunas of varying temperatures, an ice room to completely change up the temperature, a pool with stones to massage your feet, and a very calm room with a hot stone to lay down on.
That was heavenly. I feel so relaxed. My skin feels so good. 23 euros for 3 hours with the bracelet, you can then use it to like buy drinks and stuff, snacks. I could stay there all day, so relaxing. I am exhausted after all that relaxing and sweating. My favorite was one that had a saltwater spray, and I read the thing that said it was at the perfect temperature for the spray to then touch your skin and then your skin to absorb it. So you're getting all the benefits of the minerals and stuff, but I just feel so relaxed. It was so nice. I can't believe like for that price you get so much time and there are so many different spas and saunas. But yeah, I think I need a little nap. I just picked up a few salad things from the grocery store and just had a little quick small lunch, but I'm wrecked. I'll head back out in a bit to do some more exploring, but for now I'm just enjoying this comfy bed. See you in a bit. This afternoon I'm doing something that makes me a little bit nervous. I am going skiing in a country that has no mountains. I haven't been skiing or snowboarding for about 10 years, maybe a little bit more. So I may or may not try and get an instructor or something, but this is an indoor snow arena. I've never been to an indoor ski resort before, or like ski place. I know they exist in other parts of the world, but this one I believe is the largest in the Baltics. So pretty exciting stuff. I guess I should get going. So to get to the snow arena, I am walking back towards the water park, where there is like a gondola, like a cable car that'll take me up over the city. I should get some really great views. It's all glass paneled and everything, and yeah, up to the snow arena to ski. The gondola ride takes about 10 minutes, and then you are right at the entrance to the snow arena, where I got the chance to wander around a little bit and then speak to the manager of the arena, Arturas, about some of the things that they do here throughout the year.
This is the best athlete #1 from the last year.
Wow.
Same #1 coach from the I don't know how many years, so national teams, all Europe, not only Europe, but America, then United States, then China coming, and
Why do
Moscow.
people come to this one? Like, why is it?
They like surface, they like condition, how we prepare everything here, and they like not only indoor, but they like all of what we have around, so city, Druskininkai, all green outside, spa centers, everything, so all this makes Snow Arena perfect too.
After chatting to Arturas about the events and the teams that come to the arena, I thought I should probably try to do some skiing myself. So I rented skis, poles, boots, ski pants, a jacket, and a mandatory helmet, and I waddled out to the bunny slope. I have adrenaline, but I'm also like nervous. I don't think I'm gonna like break my legs, but it's just that heart pounding kind of like, let's go. There's a very small beginner slope where there are instructors conducting lessons and where you can get used to your equipment for a few minutes. Then there's the main slope where there is a proper chairlift. When there's more snow outside in January and February, there's actually an outdoor run that gets opened up. But for the time I was there, it was only the single run. I think it's like riding a bike. I was like such a little kid with this helmet on. But I feel so good. I wish I could get someone to like film me. It feels so good. I'm having so much fun. See, when you do things that make you nervous or uncomfortable, usually it's worth it. Vale la pena. I'm having so much fun. Just me and all my pals. Oh, you guys, I think I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna warm up a little bit because my hands are cold and I don't know why, but I didn't bring my gloves. So this is so fun though. I'm just waiting for the next gondola to go back down. That was so much fun, you guys. I my gosh, my eyeballs. I'm so glad I have a massage booked for tomorrow. But this was so much fun. I highly recommend it, whether you skied or not. It's super short, like the run is really short, so you can either do it a bunch of times, or if you're like new to skiing and snowboarding, like it's a good place to start. I had so much fun. Who's coming skiing with me in the Alps this winter?
After skiing, I headed for a beer and some dinner at what I'm told is something of a Druskininkai institution. Kaede Shirdella hasn't changed its exterior much in the last 90 years, and the interior, the menu, the prices, and the staff haven't changed much since the 90s. I had a big beer, a huge plate of delicious food, and great 90s music, all for less than 10 euros.
Good morning. It's my last day here in Druskininkai. Just getting ready to check out. Got my coat and my scarf all packed up and ready to go. I'm going to check out a local coffee shop that I've been recommended to boost that caffeine intake, and then off to have like a massage and I don't know what else, some sort of experience called the Health Circle. So yeah, I'm excited to check it out. I think there's going to be like some swimming involved, a mud bath, a massage, and a few other water activities that are on the agenda. So let's go find out what that means. Very nice people running that coffee shop. Very delicious coffee. Nice little selection of pastries and stuff, but I only just had breakfast, so maybe before I hop on the bus. But now I'm off to the spa. It's the health center here in Druskininkai. They have lots of different treatments available, mind, body, and soul. So I'm excited to come out of this feeling relaxed, even more so than I was yesterday out of the saunas. So. Oh, I've got like still wet hair. That was quite the experience. I've never had a spa treatment quite like that. I think I need a few minutes, but I'm gonna head to Boulangerie, which is a bakery here in Druskininkai. I've only got about an hour before my bus, so gonna get some food, maybe some nice baked treats to take home. I need water in my life. A weekend of saunas and steam rooms. I think it's probably should have swapped the beer for bottled water, but what can you do? So they call it the Health Circle, I imagine, because you're basically in a big hall where you're going into different rooms, kind of in a circle. So you start in a very steamy steam room, and then we did 20 minutes of like pool exercises, basically like a water aerobics class. Got the heart rate up, my arms were sore already. And then we went into the steam room, nice dry heat. After the steam room, you get sort of like 15 minutes in this open pool area. There's like lie flat beds that you can lay on in the pool. I really felt how heavy my arms were when we got in there. There's a little jacuzzi. Oh, also, there's this super high pressure like shower that you stand under. It basically is so strong, it's like pushing you forward. So you're sort of like trying to stay in one place, but it felt great on the old back muscles. After that is when you cover yourself in mud. The mud is hot and it's a little smelly, like manure smelly. I still have some under my fingernails I'm gonna be finding for a couple of days, I think. After that, you rinse it off and you go into this thing that she explained it briefly in English, is basically for your circulation. I got shot at with a water gun, like high powered water gun. First on my back, on my legs, on my side. Oh my God. It felt like if you've ever foam rolled before, but with water. So that was unique. After you are thoroughly hosed down, you go into this amber room. The walls are made of amber. There's like amber stones on the ground, and you lay in these like reclined wood chairs. It's not hot, but it's not like cold. It's just sort of like a nice warm room to sit in. It's like a bit of a holding pen, I feel like, while they wait to till everybody gets hosed down. It's only one machine. And you're sort of going through the stages with a group of people. And then you get this body scrub. Things got really great towards the end here. You choose which scrub you want. There was rose, there was honey, there were all these different scents. I chose rose, that's the why I remember that one. They scrub you down both sides of your body, and then I finished with a massage. I think you can choose not to have the massage, but I don't know why you would. A total like neck, back, shoulders, arms rubbed down with like this nice scented oil. It was the perfect way to end. You finish by, you can head upstairs. I had a little cup of tea, which seems to be the tea that's at all these different spas and stuff. And it was just such a perfect way to end this weekend. Now I'm on this street that I just stumbled upon. All these beautiful old buildings. What unique architecture around here. This has happened to me a few times when I pick something out at a bakery in Lithuania without knowing what it is. You'd think I'd learn, but I thought I was picking this like chocolate bread, this like twisted chocolate bread, poppy seeds. However, a great mistake because it tastes amazing. It's chewy, it's flaky like a croissant on the inside, but it's like crusty on the outside. Tons of poppy seeds. A little bit sweet, but not too sweet. Really, really good. So I'm really glad I stopped there. I bought way too much of it. It was a little bit busy in there. I didn't realize you could have it like cut up, so I got a whole loaf of it. So that'll be great for Luke when I get home. I've got about 20 minutes. I'm just sitting admiring the lake before I walk to the bus. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling around Druskininkai with me. I loved it. It exceeded expectations. It's so beautiful here. The spa treatments were amazing. Everything is so affordable when you compare it to these sort of activities even in Mexico, but especially in the US, other parts of Europe. So I highly recommend, if you make your way over to Lithuania, you get yourself to Druskininkai. It's very close to Vilnius, less than 2 hours on the bus. And so easy, like so fun, so relaxing. I will definitely be back. I'm already like inviting random people. My mom, my friends, Luke, we're coming back, all in separate trips because there are a lot more spa treatments that I need to check out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.